thanks to the cup, I am surviving. I do not know what would have happened otherwise. Hi, I am Bhuvana and that's my daughter Ananya. I am basically a textile designer, right now working out of home, but otherwise 24/7 a homemaker and a mother.
My name is Ananya. I'm studying in Nurture International School and I'm studying in I'm studying in 9th standard.
We have this very good friend of mine, Nisha, and I would extend all my thanks to her that I'm enjoying a menstrual cycle with so much of joy. So, and of course we were a part of the green team here in the apartment. So sustainable waste management was something that was always on our minds. And she did tell me about the menstrual cups a long while back, and honestly speaking, I also got one from her, and for 6 months I didn't use it. So it was that fear of the unknown, which then one day I said, let me just take the jump. And I'm so glad for that day today that I actually took that leap, and I am so happy that it happened. And I would really like every woman to use this, not only for yourself, but the amount of you're contributing to the environment by not disposing of the sanitary waste. And I pass it on to my daughter.
So before I used to use the normal plastic sanitary pads. I think not even for 2 months I used that. In the 3rd month, my mom introduced me to cloth pads. Yeah, it's a bit long process to go to school and pack it in a bag and come back and wash it. But it's a lot more easier, and for me also it's very protective because it doesn't give rashes, and I think I'm very happy that I switched to cloth pads.
Nari-Yari was introduced to me by Nisha, my friend, who introduced me to this world of the menstrual cup. So Nari-Yari as a brand and as a product has been fantastic. So I will recommend it to anybody and everybody, and I've already done it. And they would ask me, so what is the brand that you recommend that you're using? I would tell them it's Nari-Yari, and tell them where you find it on Amazon, on this thing, so on Facebook. So that's how they have got it. And again, there is somebody like me who's got it and kept it and not used it. I'm like, fine, one day you will definitely take the plunge, and that day is not far. And you'll thank me forever, like I thank Nisha. There's one thing I would like to add to this. I had a menopausal stint somewhere around 3-4 months back, wherein I was bleeding continuously for around 25 to 30 days. And I messaged Nisha specifically saying that thanks to the cup, I am surviving. I do not know what would have happened otherwise, and it was like a bad phase that I was going through. So that is one, that was a savior, which I think just got me out of that particular situation. But yes, I would like to tell everybody, please do not keep the cups in the cupboard. Please don't make the mistake I made. The amount of satisfaction and joy that you get after that is unparalleled. So that's what I would like to say. Sustainable menstruation was something we used to talk about in our apartment when we had a team, a green team that was formed for many other eco awareness issues. So sustainable menstruation was one of the key issues that was that we were dealing with. And my friend Nisha introduced me to the Nari-Yari menstrual cup, and the transition happened because yes, we wanted to make our contribution for a cleaner environment for us, for the kids, and for the so many other future generations that are going to come. So that was the reason that I thought the shift was required, and I'm very glad I did that.
My mom introduced me to cloth pads. At first I was like, what is this? I didn't like it. But then later I kind of understood, like, yeah, it's better for me as well as for the environment, and yeah, I'm very happy I switched to cloth pads.
I think as mothers we need to introduce our daughters to the right way of life, and definitely this is one of them, where it is so important for ourselves as well as what we are giving out as waste from our house. So I would request, or I would actually tell all the moms that please do introduce this to your daughters at a very early stage, so that they do not get used to the disposable sanitary pads, and also the so many advantages that come along with it, of hygiene and of there are literally no rashes that we are talking about, and again contributing to the larger good of the society by making it better for the environment. So I would request all the mothers to pitch in with their daughters to start using the sustainable menstruation kits, whether it is cloth pads or menstrual cups. From menarche to 18, definitely cloth pads should be it should be a regular on the cycle. And in fact, she is one of the very few people who want to turn 18 so that she can start using the menstrual cup. And she's like, when am I going to be 18? Can't I start using it now? So that's the kind of comfort that this is giving. And I would definitely recommend every mother to please you yourself contribute by using menstrual cups, and definitely put in your daughters through this wonderful system wherein everything falls in place and you are giving a beautiful environment to our future generations also.
Many times I've tried to advise my friends, like, try to switch to cloth pads because it's safer for them and as well as for the environment. Cloth pads for girls below 18 years is really good because it's rash free. First of all, it's good for your health, and you're not spoiling the environment. You're not destroying the environment for your sake, for others. So if you think for a larger society, I think it's better to use cloth pads.